This splice is called an eye splice, which will end up with a loop.
The eye splice is about the most useful of all splices. It creates a permanent fixed loop at the end of a rope.
I'm going to take the end that's been cut and I'm going to unwrap it, 5-6 inches.
There are a few different ways to begin tucking the strands to make an eye splice. The following method is seen as the easiest to follow. Lay out the strands so there's one on the left, one in the middle, and one on the right. The bottom, middle, and top. Take the middle strand and tuck it under a strand at the proper distance to form the size of the eye you want. Then with the strand on the left, go over the strand you just went under and under the strand behind it. Now turn the splice over and tuck in the last strand so that it exits where the middle strand entered. All strands should be coming out evenly at the same position around the rope.
Once we get to that point, then it's the weaving process. We go over one and under the next one. Okay. Now you'll find out in time that if you use your left hand and rotate your wrist like I do, you can open up the loop so it's easier to put the loose end in. Okay. Now it's over this one, it's under that one. Again, you can open it up with your left hand and then you work the rope with your right. I think the hardest job in doing splicing or any knots is learning how to hold the rope so it can work, so you can work it. Okay, here again, we're over this one and we're under the next one. Over this one right here and under that one. And you see how with my left hand I pull it and turn it so that I can get it through there without too much difficulty. And our third one, the hardest one to find. If you look at this, some people will think it's this one over here, but that's not it. It's this one right here. So we're going to open this one up and slide this through.
Before the last set of tucks, you can taper the splice by trimming off a bit of the fibers from the end of each strand.
And then we're going to go back in here. We're going to make sure we're packed pretty tight. Then we're going to go over this one and under the next one. That's where this is going to go.
As you go along, prior to proceeding with each tuck, you can give each strand a twist to keep the fibers together.
And that, my friends, is an eye splice.